you exactly what's broken at first. They'll point out the bottlenecks. They'll flag the risk. They'll explain the fix in plain English. And then leadership does this thing where they nod like they care and change absolutely nothing. That's when people start shutting down, because after a while, speaking up just feels like unpaid consulting for people who like meetings more than results. And once a high performer stops bringing you the truth, shit really starts to fall apart. A lot of high performers will tell you exactly.
High performers are hard to manage. Even if you find a way to manage them, they're hard to control. And that's the problem. Steve Jobs loved hiring divas, not because they were easy, because they didn't need babysitting. High performers hate being told what to do. They want space to show you what they can do. So here's how to lose them. Stand over their shoulders, make them sit on useless meetings, micromanage them, and force them to work with mediocre people. They won't try to fight you. They will just leave, because high performers don't hate work, they hate having no impact. And mediocre leaders then feel threatened by people who don't need managing. That's the real tension in most teams. Bad leaders want control and good leaders want output. So if you want high performer to stay, pay them well, give them clarity, and then get out of their way.
Repeat after me. It is not my job to compensate for the fact that you haven't hired enough people to help keep this company running, and I will not destroy my mind and body to do so.
The best employees make the worst employees look bad, and the worst employees just ride off the coattails of the best employees and drag everything down. The best guy's looking at the worst guy with the mentality of, how the fuck is this guy still here? And the worst guy's looking at the best guy being like, homie, you're making us look bad, chill the fuck out a little bit and relax so we can all just collect our paycheck and go home. But you know who's really at fault? Neither. The manager for keeping both of them there, for allowing the worst guy to be on that team instead of getting rid of them. The manager's job is to assess the entire team, look at the worst ones, get rid of them, and replace them with better employees. Employees that make your A players better, that support them in their role, or push them to be better because they're just as good.
Here's how to survive a toxic job that you can't quit because you need the money or to provide for your family. Maybe you're drowning in work, you hate your boss, and every day you wake up and dream about quitting, but you know you can't lock down a job that quick in this economy. The solution that's always worked for me is remembering that I'm going to be 10 times more miserable without my paycheck, and I'm going to be broke. I write down my paycheck on a Post-it and I stick it on my computer monitor, and I use that as motivation.